My name is Dr. Frances Thompson, and I'm a licensed clinical psychologist for Early Life Child Psychology and Education Center. We know you have many options to choose from. Your choice to contact our clinic to arrange for an initial consultation is important to us. You will be treated with the utmost professionalism and privacy when you visit our clinic. Our specialties in the Valley are rare, and more times than not, we have a wait list for consultations. We encourage you to keep your appointment to avoid further delays. The paperwork that we ask you to bring is important, but the main focus of the consultation will be placed on getting to know you better, making sure that your concerns are heard, and establishing a warm yet professional relationship between you and our clinicians. Your child is so much more than a diagnosis. Your initial consultation is your first opportunity to let us know what is unique and special about your child. We look forward to meeting you, the resident expert of your child, during your upcoming consultation.
Early Life has a very unique program that incorporates a lot of the type of therapy that I really enjoy doing, in addition to some very solid evidence-based practices in regard to the testing, and then to the tutoring and the academic advocacy with the lawyer that you guys have on staff as well. So it gives parents an overall picture of what's really going on, but it also gives them the resources that they need to make a change within the issues that are present. As a parent myself, I'm trying to imagine where I would take my kids. I would want to give them as many resources as possible to help them to really identify what those things are, how to change those, give them the tools that they need, but then having somebody to back them up. Early Life advocates in many different ways. School systems are often very difficult to work with. And once a kid starts to develop issues in school, whether they are 6 or 16, those issues tend to just compound into a giant snowball, and things are kind of shot from there. Okay. I really would like parents to know that coming in here and talking to me, I'm not going to sit there and tell them that they're doing everything wrong. I'm here to help more than I am anything else. That taking the time to look at the intake material is always helpful. Taking the time to kind of know what the history is, I mean, that helps as far as the intakes go, and coming in here and giving me a really good idea of what has been going on. But I mean, I'm here to help more than anything else. I'm not here to criticize or judge in any way. I have kids of my own, and just having somebody that you can almost work with and join with to try to make a difference in your kids' lives.
Well, having gone through this process of, not only learning how to deal with my own daughter's learning disabilities, but also dealing directly with the school districts and overcoming the obstacles and roadblocks that they threw up, it became a real passion of mine to spread the word. And I found, as I talked about this with other people, it really shocked me how many other parents were out there having these same struggles with the schools and with their kids and didn't know what to do. So knowing that this isn't really just about academics for kids. Kids not being unable to succeed academically has a major impact on their self-esteem, has a major impact on the friends that they have and choices that they make. And I've seen firsthand with my oldest daughter that spiral into going down a road you never want your kids to go down. And I don't want any kid to have to endure that.
If there are any topics brought up during the initial consultation that lead me to believe that this child may have a different learning approach or a different personality than what is fit into the common mold of Utah schools, then we would then go forward with the assessment process. And the assessment process looks at a broad range of different areas of the child's functioning. So once we determine what areas the child needs to be assessed for, then at that time we would schedule different testing appointments, and then the child would come in, we would assess different areas of functioning, These can include cognitive functioning, academic functioning, emotional functioning, autism spectrum, symptoms, that type of thing. And then once the child's assessed, then it takes me some time to analyze the report or analyze the results, write the report, and then present the results to the parent. And so this report is basically the key as to what's going on with the child, what their strengths are, what his weaknesses are, and what we need to do. So where the child would best fit in any given learning environment, what services our clinic has to offer, and what the parent can do at home.